All right, then I'm going to demonstrate landing from a stag handstand into a one-legged crow. And just to show a word of caution here, not to arch too much and work the compression from the beginning. So to see we're on the same page here, my right foot's my base, my left foot's lifted, and my left leg's going to stay extended. What makes this a stag handstand here is when I bring it up, I'm going to keep my right leg bent and my left leg straight. Now, usually what happens when people come into the shape is it becomes very arched, which means I'm reaching my left foot way past my head. The leg's still straight, but I'm moving in toward a back bend almost. Now, if you hold this and you try to land, this is going to be very difficult. You'll notice my right knee is pretty far from my torso, and it's also pretty far from my right arm. And that's where I need to land the knee. So as I'm coming down, I bring my shoulders forward, trying to pull the elbows in. And I'm already pretty damn close to the elbow when I come down because that knee's pretty far removed. And this is a tough landing to pull off. So if you don't have the compression, it's very hard to actually land this and stop everything in place without dropping to the floor. So to take this from a more compressed version, again, my right foot's my base, left foot lifted. Now from here, I'm going to compress as much as I can, pulling my thigh toward my belly and pulling my belly in a little bit, and I'm trying to keep the left leg straight up. Now here, as I bend into the elbows, I'm letting my shoulders come forward. Feels like I'm just sinking straight down, and my right knee lands on my right arm. Now, the more you can land toward vertical, the more stable you're going to be, and the easier it is to hold. And I know I'm moving toward a diagonal here, but I don't want to get too much lower, or it's going to be very likely that I'll drop everything down to the floor. So this is really just a note of efficiency from moving from one shape to the other, and it doesn't matter how close you can keep things pulled in to control where everything goes once you actually try to move from one shape and land in the next. But anyway, give it a try. Hope it helps.